from the TMI podcast, the Gulag. We don't chase clout, strictly business in the about.
Alright, so we flipped a coin off camera. Tech is going first. Are you ready, sir?
Yeah. Everyone ready, yeah?
Yeah.
Yo. I said I'm about to show Craig that I'm not the one. And I ain't gonna play with him. Today, you're leaving as the main victim because I'm not all there. But now that you're here, you're gonna see that it's way different because as soon as I hear tech, error, that's when I start straight glitching because you ain't gonna win this war. I built this shit, paved the way for this new class I made it lit for. A real old guard for these weirdos when I want to raise their pitchforks. But I've been here from the beginning, seen it all, and I'm still here. Like Discord, big tool, Chinese fan, yeah, I raise it and wave, aim it and blaze it. No one gonna be around to save the day. You thought you could dodge death, but he was wrong. He made a grave mistake, cause you fight me? Ha! Yeah, that shit was meant to be disrespectful. This vagina try swing, all I do is, the hook was dreadful. All I had to do was move for pussy, like Red Wolf. Then I lined this fool. All I had to do was move for pussy, like Red Wolf. Then I lined this fool. Decked him once, he KO'd, but got straight back up. He said all he felt was his steering collapsed again. And we all saw Craig rise and fall, cause brother, you're 5'5", I'm 6'3". Do you know what you would have to do to survive? The reach alone is crazy. And your neck will be in pain from the clear difference in height. The irony, no matter how this goes down, you're already gonna have to put up a fight, cause I'll come to your crib. I'll come to your crib like Friday. That's how I know you don't know me, cause if I pull up the Craig's yard with a big bitch, I'm looking for things to get smoky. You know what you can show me? Talk your talk. You know what you can show me? How you gonna bleed when I start cutting through flesh. You know me, I don't care how this suit's left to get so peak when I start chefing through flesh like Yoshi. You're gonna be in need of a new chest. What's this suit's strengths? What's this suit's strengths? I'd really love the facts of your flow and your style. I'm done with that. It's like you drank the root beer out of zombies and now you double rap. My bro, what the fuck is that? You're out here thinking that shit makes you too tough. But really, bitch was a jealousy of girl, that shit. She's lucky. Her nigga's out here with 2 tongues. This nigga don't breathe. You're gonna pass out one of these days. I bet your job is a storage war salesman on the weekdays. Ask this girl how they met. I thought it was gonna be a unique story with deep waves. Nope, he told her his whole life story in 5 minutes. And it wasn't a speed date. This nigga don't breathe. So they sent me to restore order. Good thing you're an expert at holding your breath. Cause the day you're in deep waters, nigga, rap.
Let's go.
I've seen interviews of you calling me little bro, and I get that you have been in this house first. So, I just want to know, where did you go, big bro? You went missing for a year, disappeared, that's sound to say, and I don't think you did, but he'll tell you that he found his egg, but we need to have a conversation. This house has changed. Since you literally walked down, turned left, I went out the gate. So where did you go, big bro? Huh? You was on Prem working, you went searching, looking about. Ain't no real brother in the gutter where your no loose chat hoodie was found. And I ain't saying don't spread your wings, but I definitely think for a while you really forgot who first put food in your mouth. Hey yo, Crai-G. Trump said if I do good against villain, he's willing to see me on a plug, my name is put it down. And you did good, it's all in the books. You was proud, main evented the plug, but then Prem edited and cut your third. You was choking through the round. Man thought he was an apex predator, but I'm telling ya, you couldn't even scare Crow, he really stood his ground. Now look around. Now look around. Now look, you couldn't even scare Crow, he really stood his ground. Now look around. I wear the shoes in the house, you eat when I cook now. Your room is my room now. Matter of fact, take your fucking foot off the couch. Give me the control. We watch what I wanna watch. Sit there and do not make a sound. You seen that No Loose Chat series? Protocol. But that's all about yours truly. While you was over there working on queue like door security, I kept this party alive with a bag of lies. They can trust my purity. The majority of your priority shows a lack of maturity. Oh, I know where you been, big bro. And I ain't saying there's nothing wrong with Prem. I get along with them. I'm just saying you talk a different tune when you're on Prem, but then speak a different language quick like Trent Alexander when you're off Prem. When you're off, speak a different language quick like Trent Alexander when you're off Prem. You even gave your sister Riri her flowers on that channel. And I think that's what really made me release the anger. This can't be slander. The evidence is out there, that's why I don't need to tamper. I can download it on a USB if you act like this skin banter. Trust me, I can get it on a flash drive like a speed camera. You think I'm going over the limit?
Flash drive.
Yeah. Flash drive, flash, yeah. Flash drive. Flash drive like a speed camera. You think I'm going over the limit? Well, you're damn right I'm flowing over the limit. I ain't running out of patience, just admit it. You wanted to get admitted to their administration. Let's be realistic, this is far from scripted. You are pissing me off more than Mr. McMahon seen a wrestler do the wrong finish. So I'm gonna keep firing and firing until I get the truth out like wrong killings. If you're big bro, then you're Russell Simmons. What that means who runs house, DMC is me. Stop bitching. He says he loves it here though. And sometimes he's not kidding, but we can see the cap now and again like butterflies swimming. You're drowning quick. I'm about to switch. Ain't it obvious? A team of paleontologists. This bowl with you, I was bound to pick. I know what an alpha is. You are more faker than the 6'9" Halloween alpha is. I really doubt this bitch. Construction kitchen worker, you counterfeit. And you can say construction kitchen worker, you counterfeit. And you can say I was spoon-fed, but either way I still did what I had to. Plus I'm tapped you. I could have killed you with a dirty knife in this round, but I didn't have to. I just pulled the plug and watch your energy go down the drain, plus your stats too. I said plug, drain, tap, dirty knife, just to let you know that I throw in the kitchen sink at you. You're the don of what? The don of where? The don of who? Now that's fake fam. Over here you was like the Godfather, and now you ain't fam. It's all over like Lisa Mafia. I'm the main man, and you can see Italian P. Snoop turned me into a made man. It's good to see you back at these family functions.
I said you went to Penguin with beads in your hair. Come on. I said you went to Penguin with beads in your hair. That shit is not popping. I get your shit's coolie, but my nigga, that hands down is not it. I didn't even care. I get why you put beads in your hair. It's just like your prep. You find it hard to lock in. No, we're gonna stop this. We're gonna stop this. Because you weren't really down for this. Your heart had to adjust for a second, sweating off the announcement. Now you think you're gonna win. How do you reckon? You was moving undercover like Daniel Craig. Yeah, tech really had you moving 007. And there's me thinking me and you were similar. Only to find out you ain't about this life. I've been stabbed, bottled, rushed, and I'm still here, proud inside. I'll meet up with death later. So when I said Daniel Craig, it really worked in my favor, because bro, I really ain't got no time to die. And that's why you're a child in my eyes. Let's go! Let's go! You're a child in my eyes. I convinced you to get ready. If I didn't give you this energy, this info would have been the time to get the dipping. I told you to pattern up, kid. It sounds like a prison visit. This man be stunting. You want to act the part, but in your heart there's nothing. You had the pen game and lost. How can I give you any props when you look like Alicia Keys of Gangsta Loving? The road. How? The roads ain't for the faint-hearted. I can tell you the truth. I know a bitty that smokes and works out. He's the scariest dude. I'm talking Smoke Becky, that at the gym he goes heavy, like he has nothing to lose. A wham nigga, obsessed with a white chick like Terry Crews. And that's why I can't talk your talk. A wham nigga, obsessed with a white girl like Terry Crews. And that's why I can't have no heart. As soon as that shot's hit, he dips round the corner just to have a blast. But I heard him mashing up that white girl live like Shannon Sharp. I heard him mashing up that white girl live like Shannon Sharp. And then they gave me this mark, a nigga who's named up way too much. So teach you a lesson today, it became my job. And this is Battle Rap 101. And this Corella DeVille can never take my spot. And this Corella DeVille nigga can never stake my spot. I can't give you props, cause you ain't done what I've done. The lives, the streams, the promo, man, getting it wrong. The diss tracks with Prem, Funky D's mess. I was really pissed off, going back and forth over with spaces, with people not knowing I'm the guy to lift off. I can even tell you things you did. I can even tell you things you did wrong. Cause when I look at you, I see me, and that is no flex. Battling back to back to back, only to find out it makes no sense. He even wears the do-rag back to back to back, like the old tech. My brother, this makes no sense. My brother, this is a whole mess. Fuck it, I'm gonna call it time.
Actually won. You meant to battle Photo and Crush, but ran away when their backs were turned. This new tech left Photo in the archives. NOC ain't that berserk. But what about the other guy? Well, I reckon Tech realised that Crush what the damage is worth. Reality hurts. So what? You want a box, man? Put hands on me first. I don't care if you think you're strong as an Oxfam, feel free to do it like charity work. And a hammer's a burst. Yeah.
Hey, go!
Yeah. So what, you want a box, man? Put hands on me first. I don't care if you think you're strong as an Oxfam, feel free to do it like charity work. And a hammer's a burst. Send you back to your turf, with your back to your turf. Oxymoron. You can say I'm capping, and it's true. I'm a man of my word. Now, sometimes a tech can't be reliable. And sometimes a tech can be recyclable. Let me break that last one down. You see, I told Gasbuff I'll let it sink on a whip. Bullets a hit, James Corden, you will see me. Stuffing your face with shells, Buff ate and all you can eat. And you said, against Crai-G, I got corn that I fly back to back if I up case. I got a limited round for Mr. Big Dinners. It's a buffet, I am preaching. Okay, maybe I'm preaching. But what about this one? I told MK I got that slick fit flair talk. Even when the heat's turned up and the stakes are high, I'm in rare form. Then you told Rivers, after one slice, he want their talk. And I won't stop until I see the red meat. I'm in rare form. Okay, cool. You're not believable about this one. I said on pen game, bowel cancer. How can you stomach the pain? But I might tease you. In front of you, eat food, literally. I'm mocking Jay with Hunger Games. Then you said 3 weeks later, it's me that's got the Hunger Games. So today, I'm catching fire. We can start this off with Mockingjay. You even took that missing chunks like young Philly bar for fuck's sake. You don't even change the punch. You just take the words and rearrange. What do you go to prison for? Stealing bars? It's that coolie. I'm Rooley. What does he know? I'm 30 from earlier. I've been in that AMG mode. So coolie, I'm Rooley. What does he know? I'm 30 from earlier. I've been in that AMG mode. I am limited edition. Make addition to any stage of magnificent addition. But let him say my resume is not sufficient. Not enough rounds to go round for round against his ammunition. Bad decision. I had a vision. I saw the level up that was missing. I unlocked it. Seeing myself like face recognition. So tech. I unlocked it. Seeing myself like face recognition. So tech. Look at me now. Look at me now. It's hell that I'm bringing down. These hoes ain't loyal. Nah, I ain't even gonna rat your bitch out. Where's his sister? I ain't gonna give her a kiss, but I know she be doing him pal. So when I pull up, I think I say, yo, excuse me, miss. Then I'ma give Riri the Chris Brown. Oi. You don't like the way that sounds? Oi. Huh? You wanna run it, run it. You don't like what you see? Parking ticket on my car, that's fine by me. But you only get mouthy in your hood like Lightning McQueen. I got clutch moments like a new learner driver in the seat. And I got this in a bag like a shopping receipt. How come it only took me 1 year to get Surfer and it took you 5? Took me 2 years to get Crai-G and it took you 5. Took me 1 year to get Viz and you? Well, we're still waiting on that time.
Let's go.
Someone tell Twister from Timu that I've come to address all of this. So let's get it straight. You be battling on every NOC card, and now you think you're the face. Well, that's when you made a mistake, because all your battles are the product of Snoop when he's waved. And I ain't even trying to... all your battles are the product of Snoop when he's waved. And I ain't even mad at it. But when you got booked for Bobby, the culture called me mad as shit. Like, how's he getting all these looks? How's he getting all these plates? But I don't know how you handle it, but I never ran with it, because I know who I am. The one who represents, never scared to make a stand. I wrote this shit in 12 days. You were sweating off 4 weeks. This shit is a sham. Bro, I go Insta live, all these looks start looking for lines, you know, chopping through the gram. And before Crai-G, you was a fan. But even then, there's no debate. I battled Tally, who I grew up watching. But when we battled, I put Pro to shame. Became his protege, because when he looks at me, he knew I'll be the guy, the pro that makes the right moves. So when it pops up, I take the hate. I don't care if you've been active. I've been outside on demon time like David Blaine. You must have had an epiphany. My spot, you try to mirror me? Alright, cool, well, let's talk face to face. Macaulay Culkin, I'll put hands on the face. Reanimation juice, I can see cracks in the face. Exfoliation mask, I'll blacken the face. Wait, Sanford! This the guy who you think is right to put all of the faith. Anytime he steps off the platform, it's into a grave. You know what? You don't even have to say nothing. I know the answer. I can see it all in your face, because brother,
Let's go.
I can see it all in your face, because they said, I can see it all in your face, because they said I was scared of you. But let's get it right. Sean Paul from Give Me the Light could never give me a They said I was scared of you, so let's get it right. Sean Paul from Give Me the Light could never give me a fright. Tech, Big Techie, Asher Bennett, we can never relate, so don't you dare even try. Because AB negative, yeah, what's in my veins really a weird type. And you a weird guy. So just know today, your team is even mad at me. Because Anybody trying to be G's, it's gonna end in a tragedy. I'll stab you in the neck. Now I'm thinking, what am I gonna tell your majesty? And now his apple dropped and it all went down. I'ma blame gravity, this nigga dead.
Let's go.
Believe me, you better fall back and start retreating, cause you are a joke, man. If there's two things I can't stand, it's the and the heat. You know why you have to die? It's because of your ego. It needs to shrink back down to size, cause you think you're some Dan Dada with this flag wrapped around your head. Well, is that right? Well, I feel like your head's a little too big under that bandana, like KSI. So anything about him being better than me is a facade or a straight fable. I've come to put the new face in the hole. It's a massage table. This nigga dead.
It's round 3, motherfucker. I want all of the hassle. We're nothing sweet when I'm done. Here I get all like Hansel, and we can be friends if you want. But after the battle. Now after the battle, you might be a good mate of mine. But as for now, I need to make every moment count like I'm at school when it's break time. I have had enough of you not giving the FaceTime. I don't care if you went prison and you FaceTime. You better watch yourself when you're talking to me like we're on FaceTime. A free token of disrespect is what you get, you be boring me. Stop flossing like you're all elite. Not one day passes where you access the realm where you ought to be. There are restrictions, whether you're 6 foot or 4'3". Keep thinking this a fair ground, then take a tour with me. This about to be, I said, clock it. A free token of disrespect is what you get, you be boring me. Stop flossing like you're all elite. Not one day passes where you access the realm where you ought to be. There are restrictions, whether you're 6 foot or 4'3". Keep thinking this a fair ground, then take a tour with me. This about to be a roller coaster, welcome board to see. But on the Ferris wheel we can have a chat, plus there's more to see. Putting your soul on a ghost train is what I call defeat. Bullets, you want dodge them before you leave. Your existence depends on my persistence. It's out for grabs, like a claw machine. Go! I tell you, a free token of disrespect is what you get, you be boring me. Stop flossing like you're all elite. Not one day passes where you access the realm where you ought to be. There are restrictions, whether you're 6 foot or 4'3". Keep thinking this a fair ground, then take a tour with me. This about to be a roller coaster, welcome board to seat. But on the Ferris wheel we can have a chat, plus there's more to see. Putting your soul on a ghost train is what I call defeat. Bullets, you want dodge them before you leave. Your existence depends on my persistence. It's out for grabs, like a claw machine. You better wake up before you hit what bottom like a fallen dream. 5 years in and still drinking before every battle. Let's say you're Wolverine. Fuck it then. Fuck it then. You wanna go bar for bar? Well, it's about to be a bloody slaughter. What you saying? Your favourite football team playing? Well, I am not a supporter, but I am super excited to pull up to your local bruiser with a lot of torture. What's on the menu? Beef to offend you is what I order. Blade a wrench out, take his legs out. It's proper trauma. Funny to think he loves a drink, and right now he's a pub trawler. Georgie's there. Georgie's there. Black T, your whole team there, but they ain't got this aura. You wanna know his team stance? Think StreamYard. I left them alive, ducking in the corner. I am not just a performer. I left them alive, ducking in the corner. I am not just a performer. Check my diversity. They said no 999 emergency, but hey, these people might turn on me and say you're a demigod like Hercules. You might murder me. Well, you better plan it first like Mercury. Find a window of opportunity like burglaries. Let's go. Like Mercury.
Are you afraid?
Let's go.
One second. Well, check my diversity. It said no 999 emergency. But hey, these people might turn on me and say you're a demigod like Hercules. You might murder me. But you gotta plan it first like Mercury. Find a window of opportunity like burglaries. Find the urgency. But why would I care when I'm laser focused like eye surgery? You are not a sight for sore eyes, so I'm certainly not sorry for not showing this guy courtesy. Slice cut, leave his white top looking like burgundy. It went for me, it went for me, it went for me saying I'm laser focused like eye surgery. The doctors having problems doing late night open knife surgery. It's an emergency. Family members want to know what happened deservedly. Family members want to know what happened deservedly, but it's already made the news. They ain't even the first to see. They're gonna find out what happened to you internally, externally. Time! No! Overdrive! You get let hit to the right, and then a sneaky left. I let disconnect, then reconnect. I let disconnect, then reconnect. What? Shit sound like the Wi-Fi going down and I'm needing tech. But I ain't needing tech. Yeah. I let disconnect, then reconnect. I let disconnect, then reconnect. Shit sound like the Wi-Fi going down and I'm needing tech. Then it's Rob Van Dam, sweep the legs. Hands around, squeeze the neck. But preserve the body, keep it fresh. Wait for Elon Musk to figure out how to bring his conscience back. Then repeat the death. Oh, I'm walking with purpose, I'm taking Jesus steps. Arms out like I need a stretch. And there be no near misses like a teacher's pet. I am drawing you out like a 3D sketch. Cause you ain't official, you're a fake official like a FIFA ref. You better understand Crai-G is a serious threat when I rap. It's not crazy, it's Crai-G.
Return alert, now prepare for the Mac. Man already know who's back, I don't wanna hear no new chat.